Okay.
Yes, sir. Very good afternoon to all of you, sir. Arun, sir, please start the session, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon to one and all. Today is the World Entrepreneurs Day, that is August 21st, 2021. Every year of 21st August, it has been celebrated as World Entrepreneurs Day. Some of the activities it has been given by MIC of our MHR, Ministry of Education. They given some of the activities to be conducted from 21st to 24th. One of the activity is hindrance faced by entrepreneur. Once I told to our Professor Dr. Sanjay Singh sir, he accepted immediately and he given his acceptance to deliver the lecture on entrepreneur hindrance faced by entrepreneurs. So I welcome our Dr. Sanjay Singh sir to deliver his lecture on hindrance faced by entrepreneurs on behalf of our management and behalf of our beloved principal Dr. R. Sasikumar. I welcome you all and I welcome our resource person to hand over the session.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So I feel that I am audible to all of you, sirs.
Yes, sir.
And it is requested to all HODs also to ask their faculty also to attend. So it will be more better. The session will not be a longer session. I know that today morning everybody had the session on patent searching techniques. So already they are in their saturation level. Already they have reached that saturation level. But please bear with us for some time. As our IIC President Dr. Arun Kumar Madhuappan has explained to us that today is World Entrepreneurs Day. So it is compulsory for us to conduct one activity today as per the schedule given by MIC. Certainly it was we were bound to conduct the program, so that's why we are conducting. So please bear with us, and the faculty, we need support, and a very warm congratulations to all, not all, to the faculties who are actually entrepreneurs. Already some of the staffs who are entrepreneurs and they are already available in the college, but due to their involvement in some of the activities, we could not invite a faculty who is an entrepreneur for this particular session. Otherwise, we would have enjoyed the real challenges faced and how he overcame those challenges. Okay, though I am not an entrepreneur, but then also I have tried to think that what can be the challenges. And those challenges I will be explaining with very little explanations. That much it is not required. Everybody is aware. So first of all, let me congratulate everyone for attending this session, and those entrepreneurs, faculty entrepreneurs, I congratulate them. I wish them a very happy World Entrepreneurs Day. Second, I want to thank our beloved principal, sir, Dr. R. Sasikumar and Dr. Arun Kumar Madhuappan for giving me an opportunity to conduct this program, especially on the challenges or obstacles or hindrance faced by an entrepreneur. Okay, fine. So I will be moving to my next slide. So this activity is being conducted in association with Institution Innovation Council. Everybody is aware. And I am having only one slide. In one slide itself, everything is over. All the challenges are already written in this particular slide. So one by one, we will be going through these challenges. So as I have felt that suppose tomorrow I want to have one educational institution just like this engineering college, for me, it would be belonging to me, then what can be the challenges I will be facing? So the very first thing is vision and mission. So vision and mission means, first of all, I have to make up my mind. I have to think over with some concrete vision and with some concrete missions, that what I want to have and up till when I will be having it completely full-fledged, or we can say that the successful entrepreneur can be established, whatever it is. we are one more thing I want to tell all the faculties, that here it is challenges faced by an entrepreneur. It may be any type of entrepreneurship. We are not talking about innovative entrepreneurship. That innovative entrepreneurship and then startup is entirely different. Here we are talking about any type of entrepreneurship. It may be opening of a new pharmacy, a new medical shop. It may be opening of one grocery shop. That is also an entrepreneurship only. So before that, one has to think of in a pakka manner and formulate something, some achievements, what he or she wants to achieve within a specified period of time. That is the main thing which one has to think of, and that is called vision and mission. Another one is the very big challenge every entrepreneurship faces, which many people, they are hesitating or they are not able to take any type of entrepreneurship, is due to the lack of funds. So that lack of funds is playing a major role, funding support. So that funding support, either own, it should be available, the amount should be available with us, or whether to start any type of shop or anything, we can get any type of funding from anywhere. From the bank we can take loan, from any other financial agencies. You all are requested to mute yourself so that it will be better. Participants, they are requested to mute themselves. It will be more better. Just a minute. Okay. So the funding support. So the entrepreneurs, any type of entrepreneurship or entrepreneur, they are facing this particular challenge of getting money for starting anything. Certainly one has to spend his or her own money to go for starting up of any type of entrepreneurship. So this is the biggest challenge faced by any entrepreneur. Simultaneously, another one is switching over to another career. Yes, of course. If I am working in this college and if I want to switch over to another career of entrepreneurship, I have to think several times. So what it will be there, that I have to put my own money, then I will be thinking that whether that will be getting success or not. So that part I have already mentioned here, facing rejection, facing criticism. So those things are there. So simultaneously, for an entrepreneur, it is found that keeping two legs in two boats and sailing smoothly is not that much easy. I hope you all would have understood that keeping two legs in two boats and sailing smoothly from one end to another end. So it is found that it is different, not easy for everyone. If somebody wants to have a full-fledged successful entrepreneurship, then he or she has to jump completely over that. Means only one career one has to choose. So that is there. That is one of the challenges entrepreneurs they face, because we have seen that many of the people, they joined big companies, and when they wanted to go for their own startups, their own entrepreneurship, they left that job and then again they went for starting it up. Yes, next one is building an efficient team. So building the entrepreneur or building the business and choosing the right set of individuals for support. That is very important. Efficient team. So the entrepreneur, he or she has to select the right set of minds, right set of people who will be supporting him or her to take his business to a higher level. So this efficient team is responsible for taking the business. The entrepreneur may not be that much intelligent, but if he is going for selection of a suitable team, certainly his or her business can be taken up to a higher level. So that part also has to be taken care of very efficiently by an entrepreneur. Next one is making concrete rules and taking decisions. So one has to be firm on the decisions what he or she is taking. One has to be firm on his determination or her determination to start or to switch over to the career of entrepreneurship. I know that this entrepreneurship word is not new for we all faculty and students, because many of the programs are being conducted already in this particular area. Just a few days earlier, the program was conducted by Dr. Nirmala Madam and Dr. Rajan sir. So everybody is aware of this entrepreneurship. Just we are refreshing or recollecting some of the memories, and we are trying to understand some of the challenges. If students they have joined, certainly it will be benefiting them. Among student community also, many of them are entrepreneurs already, or they belong to an entrepreneur family. So it will be helping them. Right. So that efficient team is very, very highly important. Making concrete rules and taking firm decisions. That firm decision is there. Flexibility doesn't work. It will be there, it will not be there, whether I will be able to do, whether I will not be able to do, who will support me, who will not support me. Like this type of swindling or swinging in a, you can say, physical balance will not solve the purpose in becoming an entrepreneur. So one has to take firm decision. There may be a loss, there may be more profit. It depends on how that entrepreneurship journey has been taken. So that is a different issue. But before that, one has to take firm decision. Means yes, I have to do, means I have to do. That's all. Nothing, no any other option is there. So that type of concrete rules and firm decisions have to be taken by everyone. It is even applicable for everyone in everyday's life, not for an entrepreneur itself. If we want to do any job in our related to our career in which we are there, related to our profession in which we are there, we are taking firm decisions. Yes, not only for an entrepreneur, here also in our work we are taking. So that type of decision taking capability should be there for an entrepreneur compulsorily. Let it be opening of one small tea stall. Yes, firm decision has to be taken. Okay, so the tea stall, why I will be opening the tea stall? Tea stall is for middle income people, lower income people. Why we will be doing? So certainly we are talking about, we are giving reference of coffee day house. So that type of coffee day house, it did not come only by thinking that this tea and coffee should be undertaken only by small income people, those who are uneducated people, like that. It is not there. We can see that coffee day. When we are going to that coffee day restaurant and all, there we see that we are paying for the same coffee even 200 rupees. So people are there to take the coffee for 500 rupees, one small cup of coffee. People are there. People are there to take 5 rupees or 10 rupees cup of coffee also, which is available by the side of the road. Yes, of course, everything is there. So that decision has to be taken. Facing unknown circumstances. Yes, next one has to be ready for unknown circumstances. Anything can happen. Giving you an example, what we are facing now. Last year, COVID outbreak took place. Unknown circumstance. Many of the business got failed. Many of the jobs got failed. Many of the people, they received setbacks. So government, state government, everybody raised their hand, because for everything money is required. Yes, of course. So these type of circumstances may come. Failure also may come. Yes. One cannot give guarantee of success. The guarantee depends on the determination. The guarantee depends on consistency. The guarantee depends on hard work. The guarantee depends on changing the strategies. On all these things, if it is done properly, yes, it can be done. So everything is having the chances of revival, even if it is going down, everything is having chances of revival. For that, again, with new strategy, the entrepreneur has to work. So if before that itself, some planning is there for facing some type of unknown circumstances like this, and some alternate option also can be taken care of, then entrepreneurship can be taken to a successful level, no doubt. Another biggest challenge for an entrepreneur, sacrificing family life. Family will be demanding more time. Yes, everywhere in home, it is there. One has to sacrifice. One may have to work for extended hours in office, in the business where he or she is. One has to go sometimes morning 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, depending on the type of entrepreneur, what type of entrepreneurship he or she has chosen. One has to do whole night, somebody has to work. We can see the work done by courier people, courier agencies, whole night they are working, because whole night that parcel keeps on coming. Sometimes this truck will come, sometimes that truck will come, the whole office is open. Anytime, if you would have got an opportunity to go from your home to railway station, you can see that in between many of the courier shops, it is opened, which are receiving parcels. Many of the poultry farms, means the hen and all, when it is brought, chicken, it is brought to the centers and all, it is during night time. I have seen. So the entrepreneur has to work whole night sometimes. The family may not be able to digest, family may not be. So in this case, what is there? The family has to become supportive, and the person who is taking up this type of challenges, mainly during starting up, during setting up of the business, one faces generally. When the business is well established, when he is having a right set of team, when he or she is having the team who are working in shifts, then no problem. After setting up the business properly, after making it to run smoothly with the right set of people, no worry. One can enjoy with the family also, and work also will be going on very smoothly. So these are the main challenges which I have listed out here. This is all while setting up of a business. We are not talking about that now what Tata and Birla, they are facing challenges. Those challenges will be different after setting up a successful business. Those challenges will be different. But the challenges which were there to them when they wanted to start the business, these type of challenges they would have also faced. Difficult to manage time. One may not be in a position to take lunch, dinner, breakfast in time. That may also be the case. Sometimes one may be hungry, but the job is demanding his presence, his or her presence. So that type of timing, it may produce some type of health effects also. I have already mentioned adverse effects on health initially. One has to take care of his or her health. There is no doubt. Health is wealth. We all know it very well. So it's difficult to manage time. For all these things, if we are ready, another one. Facing rejection, maybe. Sometimes the entrepreneur may get failed. Maybe it will be rejected. Maybe the support from other family members, my relatives, our relatives, we may not get. It happens. It's general thing. It has become very common now that whenever one wants to jump in any type of entrepreneurship, mostly in the family where everybody was doing any type of service, and if somebody wants to become an entrepreneur, 99.9% cases will be there that he or she will not be getting any support from the family members. It's true. They may say that, no, 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 why you want to take risk? See, I have become IAS. Why you are not also becoming IAS? We are living a very sound life. So that case may be there. So that is there. So facing criticism is also one of the factor. Friends may not be helping. So the entrepreneur, he has to come up. I have told that making concrete rules and taking decision. So the entrepreneur has to take the decision in such a way that by taking it granted that nobody will support him or her in his or her journey. The very first thinking it should come to the mind, and that is, nobody will be helping me. I have to do everything. This is the main thing which will be the driving him. This is the main driving force which will make him to think for each and every alternate solutions. All problems, one alternate solutions. If my family will not help me, then what I need to do? If my friends will not be helping me, what I need to do? If I will be rejected by the community, by the society, or by my friends and other people, then what I need to do? Because initially, everybody faces the challenge. Everybody. Okay. Now the next 10 minutes are there. I have to finish it within 10 minutes. So assigning task to the team. Yes, of course, it is very, very important that, as I told, right set of people has to be chosen and to whom that task has to be given. So that part also the entrepreneur has to study. So he has to select that type of people for which he has planned already. This type of task I am going to do. Who will be suitable? The other task, who will be suitable? So if in a courier company, different levels people are there. Who will be, you can say, loading and unloading the truck. Some person will be there who will be taking care of all entries levels. Some people will be there who, some manager will be placed who will be managing everything and will take care that everything is going on within right time or not. Or the courier agency from other city, whether the parcel has been dispatched or not, it is delivered or not. So many people will be there. Somebody will be sitting in computer because nowadays advanced technology is there. Computer is there. So somebody will be sitting in computer. Somebody will be going directly to the field. Somebody will be going directly to the site. So assigning tasks to the team, different tasks. Then tactics to be adopted to market and sell. How to market my product and how to make it more sellable. How to make it more attractive. This is only going on everywhere. The soothing appearance, the conducive appearance. Refrigerator, we know that refrigerator, it gives us cold water. It makes our vegetables fresh. So even if we are taking one small refrigerator, it is okay. But some big refrigerator came. LG is also manufacturing. Samsung is also manufacturing. So there are different companies. What they are doing? They are adding different features. Spices. Somebody will put lavangam, somebody will be putting elakai, somebody will be putting something else. So in this way, what we do, we make our dish more and more attractive and the fragrance comes out and then customers are getting attracted towards it. Difficult to stay focused. It may take a longer time for getting focused on that particular task. Maybe if acceptance is there of the product, we will be very happy. If suppose in between rejections are there, then it is making us disappointed. In that case, there may be difficulty to stay completely focused. So facing high competition, yes, this is also one of the reason where readily acceptance will not be given to the product until unless some features are being changed. So we need to understand the market. The entrepreneur has to study the market completely and then act accordingly. So stress, of course, more stress also will be there because the entrepreneur is working extended hours. Stress will be there. That stress has to be managed. See, on the cost of our health, if we are doing something and the money which we have got it in lieu of that, if it is not able to cure me, if it is not able to give me a good health, then there is no use of that money. Earning money by keeping oneself unfit, by keeping oneself unhealthy, by keeping oneself in diseased condition, and if he is not able to restore his healthy status, then there is no use of doing any type of entrepreneurship, and there is no use of that money. Okay, so then that is there. So doubt on self, this doubt on self should not come. We have already taken before that making concrete rules and taking decisions. Then later on doubt should not come. Again, that swinging state should not come. That pendulum is swinging from one point A to point B. So that type of swinging state should not come. If we are at point A, let it be at point A. That's all. Let any circumstance to come. Adverse effects on health. I have already explained this adverse effects on health. So I hope that everybody has understood. 5 minutes are there. After that, this meeting will be automatically over. So I have finished this particular session talking about some of the common challenges which an entrepreneur will be facing when he or she wants to go for setting up an entrepreneurship. So thank you very much, everyone. Thanks to Arun Kumar Madhuappan, sir, IIC president, and our principal, sir, Dr. R. Sasi Kumar, and all participants for sparing your valuable time in listening the points which I told. Thank you very much. Over to Arun
Thank
Kumar
you, sir.
Madhuappan, sir.
I thank our resource person, Dr. Sanjay Singh, sir, for immediately accepting within a 2 days span of time and delivering the wonderful lecture in entrance phase by entrepreneurs. So I thank our resource person for immediately accepting and providing valuable knowledge to all the participants. I thank all the participants in this time also for joining and attending this lecture. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.